Welcome to my look at The Passing, the new downloadable content for Left 4 Dead 2. I'm playing on the PC where it's free. If you're on the Xbox 360, you gotta pay for it. It's 540 points, I think. It's about $7.50, something like that. So, I still think it's like $8 or $9. Is it worth it though? Yeah, I don't know, man. You can beat it single player in about 40 minutes. It's 3 chapters. It's 1 episode. It's in the game. They inserted it in between Dead Center and Dark Carnival. So it's episode 2, and in it, you conveniently enough pass the survivors from the original Left 4 Dead, and it's also a pun because there are only 3 of them now instead of 4, and supposedly that fallen member is going to be explained away in another future downloadable content release, in which you find out what exactly happens to them. So look forward to that, I guess, coming up next. But in the meantime, you can get this on Steam. Like I said, it's free, or you can pay for it on Xbox 360, and you just have a gay old time with this thing. See if I can remember where the F to go, because I apparently can't. I've got a time limit here, and I've got to stay under 10 minutes. Under 11 minutes. I'll give myself an extra minute, because I'm just... oh, good, that sucks. Unbelievable like that. So, I can bend the rules of YouTube slightly, but it'll be tough to fit it all in here, so I might actually end up editing it down, or just cutting it short in the end. This is one thing in particular I wanted to show you guys in this chapter, is why I'm playing chapter 2. You don't see the survivors from the first game in this one, and I'm sure that's what all of you are waiting with bated breath for, but you know that they're there, and you know what they look like. So I don't think I'll need to spoil you with that in this one, but see if I can remember where I gotta go now. Upstairs. I must get upstairs. How the hell do I do that? There's another building? I thought it was this building. I guess this is another building. Yep. Alright, so let's get going, guys. I need some help here. The AI in this game is so shoddy. It's clearly made for multiplayer, obviously, from the 4 people, but, you know, the AI just doesn't help you at all. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a place I'd jump to, right? Let's get down there. That sounds like a good idea, Captain. Fucking do it all. Alright, these are new enemies, by the way. They added them in this episode. They carry, like, stuff. They carry first aid kits, so, you can see they're super hard to kill, so you can gun them down and they'll drop it. But they don't attack you, they just run away, and, so it's up to you. If you really want that med pack, go get them. Go get them, Tiger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Mary Jane Watson. That's my Tobey Maguire impression from Spider-Man. Was that the second one? He hasn't gone to puberty yet. Okay, so this is what I want to show you guys specifically in this one. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in here. Every one of these things is a reference to something else. This is Repent, the end is extremely fucking nice. It's fucking, like, censored. That is from 28 Days Later, if you remember the very beginning of the movie. Otis, out of film, no helicopters, zombies are too fast, not going to make it. Frank West. That's the protagonist from Dead Rising. This one says, want to save my dog. If I'm not back in 15 minutes, everyone drop what you're doing and come and find me. Nicole. This is from the remake, Zack Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead in 2003, when that chick jumps in the truck and goes to find her dog that went over to the, you know, they sent him with food over to the guy in the gun store. Yeah, exactly. Andy. This one, Ed is the king of the zombies. I believe that is from Shaun of the Dead, when they say, who the fuck died and made you king of the zombies? Roger went to the mall, Francine, that, 2 characters from the original Dawn of the Dead. Looking for an M60? Come see me, Crazy Dave, Plants vs. Zombies, your next door neighbor. And, trying to remember if there's anything else in here. I do like these things. There's no call for language like that. I have to agree too much. End of the world or not, there are standards. That's why they censored fucking. Kind of funny. Okay, let's get going. Like these zombies just decided to just sort of chill while I was sitting there explaining the shit. Ciao, guys. I'm just gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna kill you or anything. You're already dead, dumb fucks. Oh, Spitter. She looks like an Avatar character. She just needs to be blue. Oh, good. Oh, right. Now here's where the AI partners suck ass. Because they're just gonna let me get killed. Oh wow, they didn't. It's amazing. First time I think I didn't die right there. When something jumps on you. Most of the time you're just fucked. And you just have to live with it.
All good now.
Alright. End of the world or not, there are standards. Alright, I hear witch. Jeez, leave her alone. Someone's gonna scare her. They always scare her.
Quit trifling with that bitch. She gonna explode.
She's very on edge. Oh, I did. Yay for me.
Reload.
Oh, she's dead. Fucker. Alright, come through here, guys. We gotta get going. I have a time limit to adhere to.
Driver here.
Yeah, I added a driver too, by the way. That's a golf club. Uninitiated. The PGA.
Reloading.
Pajamas, I believe.
Guns.
Hooah!
Follow the walkway. Reloading.
Yeah, totally. I ain't in any hurry or nothing. Ignore my screams of pain. I'm playing on normal. If you're wondering why they're not charging me, I really don't know. They're just fucktarded, I guess. They are zombies after all. I mean, you can't have too high standards.
Don't get left behind. Oh.
Look out! Alright, I'm heading for this ladder. Where's the ladder? There, it's over here. You! Yeah, I was playing with the 360 controller earlier just to see how well it handles. It handles pretty well. It's nice when you don't want to, you know, give yourself carpal tunnel, oops, because of the mouse. But the problem is whenever you have the keyboard or the controller enabled, you can't use the mouse and keyboard. You have to disable the controller first, and I didn't realize that, so I went online and I wasn't moving for like a minute straight. And people were like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? What's your problem, man? We gotta move. And I'm like, I don't know, I can't fucking move. And then I picked up the controller and I was like, oh, now I can move. So thank you, Valve, for not letting both be able to be used simultaneously, like Metro 2033 or any number of other games in existence. Because it was too hard. Alright, this part's kinda shitty without your partners being real people, because you get swarmed and they rarely save you. The only way they'll save you is if you're wide open and you're like, you know, right in front of them. And a lot of the times I'm around a corner or something and they just don't get the concept of rounding the fucking corner and saving me. They're like, oh yeah, about that corner. Sorry, but you're gonna have to fucking die. And that's the irony of this game, being called Left 4 Dead, is that when you're playing with AI partners, that's pretty much how you feel. They feel like they're just leaving you for dead. A lot of times. Alright guys, let's go. I'm almost at the end, by the way, so hopefully I'm under 10 minutes. If not, then I'd probably cut this off a couple minutes ago, or I'm cutting it off now. Just remember, keep checking back. I'll always check on new things like this. I'm getting Shatter later tonight, actually, gifted to me from a guy on Gap, so check that out. Probably in the next day or two I'll do a commentary on that. I gifted him Grand Theft Auto Classics for $7.50 and he's getting me Shatter for $10, so there you go. I made money on it, bitches. Yeah, not really. $2.50. It's like a tip. If I were a waiter, I'd be surprised, I'd be pleased. But I ain't a fucking waiter. I ain't that stupid. I work at a restaurant, but I never wait tables. Crazy. What are you, nuts? What do you think next? I'm gonna be a hairdresser? Oh, here we go. Akimbo, bitch. I bet that is a fucking slideshow on the 360. What you just saw there. I don't know how you could play that on this on that console. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just totally out of it and don't realize that the 360 is a beast compared to, you know, what I think it is. But I can imagine it being a slideshow. The first one's frame rate wasn't that great. Alright guys, come on in. I'm just going to go ahead and end it now. Thanks for watching.
Grabbing a shot.